Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Cartoon Mark, and in this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 reasons why you should keep a sketchbook. I do have some notes, because sometimes I forget. All right, number 3, why you should keep a sketchbook is it's a good habit. It's a good daily habit. We as artists, and this kind of mainly goes out to artists or people who are interested in art or in drawing in particular. Um, it's a good daily habit to get into. Now, a sketchbook, I'm not talking about your caricatures or your ideas that you're working on. I'm talking about like your daily sketchbook of things you do, things you sketch that are in your day throughout when you go throughout your travels. And they're very different looking than my caricatures or my single panel cartoons or my silly faces or wacky paintings. A sketchbook should just be something where you can just document, you know, and be in that daily habit of pulling out that sketchbook and drawing what you see, whether you're at a dentist office or on your lunch break or at work. Sometimes I was waiting for a contractor to show up, so I drew his backhoe excavator, things like that. Or maybe even your lunch or something, or the cat, or even just the way the items look on a shelf on a bathroom medicine cabinet. All right, so daily habits. It's like a muscle that when you draw, I can't explain it. Drawing is just so interesting to me. It's this weird muscle that if you stop using it, you actually lose it. And so that's a good habit to keep doing. Sketchbook, and always use a pen. I don't want you to, get in a pencil and erase and just direct, instant lines. All right. Now, number 2 top reason to keep a sketchbook is it teaches you how to see. It's different from looking at a flat image on an iPad or a computer or an iPhone or something, or from a book, which they are all helpful and they have their purpose, but it really teaches you to see. Such as I'm looking at a door handle right now that just caught my eye, and I've drawn this door handle before, the door handle to my art studio here. And some tricks you can do is an old portrait artist trick. You can squint, and it will look easier to draw. But the other trick when you're drawing in your sketchbook is to close one eye. And when you close one eye, you can definitely see what's behind, three-dimensional shapes. It simplifies that for you. So like a door handle, you're going to see, I'm seeing more of a certain side of it now. Whereas on a flat computer screen, you might not get that. You're not going to get that. So drawing from life and learning how to see, and it also applies to caricature. That I'm caricature based and single panel cartoon based also, but mainly caricature. And nothing beats having that face in front of you and drawing from a face that changes expression 37 times in 20 seconds. Try that. That's a challenge. But this isn't about caricature. Got plenty of videos on that. And my top 3, and number 3, 3, 2, 1. We did 3. All right, we did 3. That was 3 was daily habit. Number 2 was it teaches you how to see. And the number 1 reason I think we should keep a sketchbook is because it's who we are. As an artist, do you ever feel like you're this loner? You're this loner type, and you're an observer. I feel like an observer. If I go to a mall or something, and I'm at a food court, and I got my sketchbook fits right in my back pocket, I feel like the observer. Like I was there, and I could see the gum line of some person trying to eat something, or the way the chairs are. And I drew something from my recliner. My little dining room office I have, the computer desk and whatnot. And we're observers, and we need to document where we are. I think document what you see. I have drawings from when I went to pick up pizza in Troy, New York, and I just drew the people walking by my car as I was waiting to go in. So it's who we are, observers and documenters. And someday when you go back at that sketchbook a few weeks later and you say, oh my God, I was there. I remember right where I was. I remember the weather. I remember the way the building looked, the way the leaves smelled. I mean, I have all these sensations when I look back at a sketch, and it's who we are. So I hope you got something out of this. I got a lot of free videos. Like, subscribe, and drawing is so interesting to me. And leave a comment. And why do you keep a sketchbook? And I'd love to hear your comments. These are my top 3 reasons why I keep a sketchbook, and I have a few of them. And it's a practice I need to do more of, and I don't, and I need to get back into it. But I have about a dozen of them so far. I want to get a lot more. And just documenting, observing. We're artists. We observe. We see the world differently. I know we do. And we notice things on how certain things sit and how they lay out, you know, and how certain lines run into other lines. It's just very interesting, from the drapery of the hooded sweatshirt I'm looking at, to the door handle, to this tripod, and now to this light. It's just, it makes your world so much more interesting. I want to thank you for watching. Class dismissed.